3 American citizens and 1 green card holder arrived back on home soil, freed from Russia as part of a multinational prisoner swap. 16 people were released from Russia, and 8 Russians were returned home from prisons abroad. Included in the swap, several suspected spies, political dissidents, and journalists. Flanked by the families of the released Americans, Joe Biden said all 4 were unjustly held by Russia and called the swap a feat of diplomacy.
So for anyone who questions whether allies matter, they do. They matter. And today is a powerful example of why it's vital to have friends in this world.
Those friends, the key allies who helped secure the deal, including Germany, Poland, Turkey, and Norway. The complex prisoner swap, the largest seen since the Cold War, was almost 2 years in the making, and would have included detained Russian opposition leader Alexei Navalny, had he not died in prison 6 months ago. President Biden's top aides have made it clear this swap doesn't change the tense relationship between the US and Russia. Among those released, a high-profile reporter, Evan Gershkovich, detained in 2023 on an espionage charge and sentenced to 16 years in jail. His colleagues at the Wall Street Journal celebrated the news of his return. While in Germany, those freed from Russia were welcomed on the tarmac by German Chancellor Olaf Scholz before undergoing health checks.
Das war sehr bewegend. Viele haben nicht damit gerechnet, dass das jetzt passiert und sind immer noch sehr voll der Gefühle, die damit verbunden sind, nun ganz plötzlich doch in Freiheit sein zu können. Viele haben um ihre Gesundheit und auch um ihr Leben gefürchtet. Das muss sehr klar gesagt werden. Und deshalb ist es auch wichtig, dass wir ihnen diesen Schutz jetzt hier ermöglicht haben.
Germany played a key role in securing the swap, releasing the main figure of the deal, Vadim Krasikov, a Russian sentenced to life in prison for murder. Germany said the state's interest in enforcing his sentence was outweighed by the liberty of innocent people held in Russia. In Moscow, Krasikov and 7 others were welcomed home with flowers by Russian President Vladimir Putin. While facing criticism that this swap could incentivize its adversaries to take more political prisoners, the US said the benefit was greater than the risk. But not all Americans were released. Among those still imprisoned in Russia, an American teacher held on a drug charge, and a Russian-American ballerina who made a small donation to a Ukraine aid group.
I'm happy for them. I'm happy for the hostages, for the people, the Americans that has been returned to their families. I'm very happy, and this makes me very hopeful. But at the same time, I'm very heartbroken and sad because Mike Ksenia is not on that list.
The Biden administration says it's actively working to secure their release, and that of all citizens around the world wrongfully detained. But as those talks continue behind closed doors, those included in this deal will spend their first days at home basking in their long-awaited freedom. Dolphine, Chen and Rosie Grenenger for TaiwanPlus.